ballin', baby girl, yes I can see it. You ballin', baby girl, yes I can see it. You ballin', baby girl, yes I can see it. You ballin', baby girl, yes I can see it. You ballin', baby girl, yes I can see it. You ballin'. Coop. You ballin', baby girl, yes I can see it. Find that little bitch in a bin. Pop down, it was her friend. I'm poppin' shit, it's just me and my twin. And I got rats on me, so we walk in. She called the eye and I did it again. I'm walking in and I look like that shit. Really don't know, but I came for shit. Yeah, having that stuff on, and my blood stay stuffed. And there's ice on my wrist and my cup. And it's lit, and I ain't had enough. So I'm on one.
And tonight finna go down.
I ain't finna play no game when it going down. Finna beat the pussy up, I'ma beat her back down. Battle rock, cause I know I'm finna run that shit around. Finna stick her up, and I gotta do a pat down. She gon' sum me up every time I nigga sit down. Tryna play the game, but the bitch gon' open her mouth. Yeah, she got that fire, she got that combat. Ain't tryna trip by that shit, but I love that. Fallin' that pussy, it feel like it love. She is a real when I'm fuckin' when I'm scrub. You get too freaky to get on my fucking club. I ain't gotta hide myself, she know I'm a thug. I ain't gotta hide my gun, and I sell drugs. We were friends before we ever fucked. Now I'm always on your mental, I stay on your mind. New nigga didn't work out. Back at me, but you burnt out. You ballin', baby girl, yes I can see it. Find that little bitch in a bin. Pop down, it was her friend. I'm poppin' shit, it's just me and my twin. And I got rats on me, so we walk in. She called the eye and I did it again. I'm walking in and I look like that shit. Really don't know, but I came for shit. Yeah, having that stuff on, and my blood stay stuffed. And there's ice on my wrist and my cup. And it's lit, and I ain't had enough. So I'm on one.
And tonight finna go down.
I ain't finna play no game when it going down. Finna beat the pussy up, I'ma beat her back down. Battle rock, cause I know I'm finna run that shit around. Came in the room and I was on shrooms. She didn't have no clue what a nigga finna do. She didn't have no clue. I just got that text, she know what to do. Oh yeah, she know what to do. I'm finna take her down, she got me in that mood. Yeah, I'm finna take her down. And I ain't got that much time, do what I do. Do what I do, yeah. I don't play no games, it's something I don't do. Something I don't do, yeah. If I had a mind, I wish it was you. I wish it was you, girl. Wish you had a twin, cause I fuck two girls. And she ballin' and she got on her own. And she ballin', she got on her own. Bad bitch, yeah, down to the bone. Bad bitch, yeah, down to the bone. No clue when she fought to the song. No clue when she fought to the song.
Yo.
Yeah, bitch, be gone.
Yo. Alright, sorry about that. I had to do some quick little shit behind the screens, behind the scenes. Where the fuck did you go? Here we go. Alright, listen. I'm glad I'm here. We here too, but I have something a little bit special. I understand. We finna go back to vibing in a second. Just give me one moment. I need to get one thing sorted and get something playing before we get dumped right into the meat and potatoes. Alright. Now, let's play a little something. Y'all hear the drums. I know y'all hearing the drums. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all should already know what time it is. Oh shit, it didn't pop up. Fuck. Goddamn. Where the fuck did window capture? Yes. Had to put it on for the Great Liberator. For the Great Liberator has arrived. I would like to show you the Great Liberator, but right now, fucking Streamlabs is being a fucking bitch. So I'm gonna have to fucking redo this entire shit. This entire overlay. So I can fix it. So do new, yeah, option. Yeah. Uh-oh, I ain't being called. Give me 1 second. I just realized y'all couldn't hear me. Oh shit, that's loud as fuck. Y'all couldn't hear me. Sorry about that. Alright, let's turn you off right now. Now, Gear 5 Luffy. See, let me tell you a little story. Put this camera on me. Right? Tell you a little story, right? So, I was actually planning on reacting to the Gear 5 episode, right? I was actually planning on it. But you see, this motherfucker came in like a day or two too late. So I'm like, I can't. I'm reacting late as fuck to this. Like, with shit like this, you gotta be, like, on go. Like, I'm talking about, like, if you're not reacting to it, the second that whole drop out, it's grits. So, I couldn't do that. But I have a substitute. Because if I just go here, because the lovely, lovely, lovely folks over at RDC done dropped another gem. Anime House OVA Villains versus Gear 5. Now, the streets been talking, and I hear good things about this movie. Not this movie, but this, this little thing they doing. So let's just peep it out.
Zenitsu! Tanjiro! Bye-bye, Soul Reaper.
Oh shit. Also, this is something else. Yo, shout out to RDC, man. The last Anime House was heat. Go ahead. If you, by the way, spoilers for Anime House. If you've never seen a part of Anime House, then obviously spoilers. But yeah, the last one was dope as fuck. But anyways, back to it. Mink. Oh, I gonna lie, they hold Naruto. Putting him up against Frieza, that's a whole ass move. That's
I wish that all the main villains can become the protagonists of their shows.
Hold on. Y'all, wait. Y'all gonna have to give me a second. Something just grabbed my attention for a quick second. Sorry about that. Had to handle some business real quick, but we back with the reaction. My fault. Go back, we will.
I wish that all the main villains can become the protagonists of their shows.
Mm-hmm.
Your wish has been granted.
Alright, here we go. Hold on to your straw hats, fellas. Dum, dum.
Oh, it's hot as hell out here. I don't know how those monkeys
Leland as Frieza kills me, bro.
do it.
Hey, neighbor, don't see you guys outside much.
Death beam.
Death beam.
I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty boring without the circus of monkeys trying to stop everything we do.
Well, this is the first time that we're all protagonists, Frieza.
First time Orochimaru?
Pain! Get the fuck off my dick! God damn! You got something to say every time I say something.
Damn.
Heated his ass up.
Where do all them niggas come from?
Made you soft.
Light, make sure you take out the trash.
Take out the trash. I'm already cooking like it's fucking food wars in this bitch. Oh my god. All right. Just chill, light, chill.
And be sure to bring a water with that sandwich, big boy.
Water? Water? I got your fucking water right here in my death note. Freeze it. Light, calm down. All right. Be grateful. We accomplished everything we needed to accomplish. The heroes are dead. L is dead. We're good. I don't mind doing this shit. We're good.
Ah, looks like you get to live another day, huh, big boy? Congratulations.
Thanks, Frieza. And Light, y'all thirsty?
Yeah.
Yes. Get 6 waters for us.
Let me get a Gatorade.
And a Gatorade.
Like, honestly, I don't know what that nigga Light was expecting. Like, yeah, like technically, like you are like the villain of your series, but like, what you think you just gonna get? You don't think like Frieza wants to go about you, Brown, Madara? Come on now, bro, stop playing.
The trash. Man, hurry the fuck up.
Honestly, it's not so bad here. Because all I ever wanted was a perfect world. And with this group, it can finally be accomplished. We all have similar goals. This is what I wanted.
Wait. Similar goals? Nigga, fuck you mean similar goals? Like, I understand. Madara wants a perfect world. Pain wants a perfect world. You want a perfect world. But what the fuck is Frieza doing? Like, honestly, like, Frieza just wants to run shit, honestly. I mean, if y'all okay with that nigga running your perfect world, then I guess.
Living with the villains, heroes dead, L dead. I can't complain. Is what niggas think I would say. I hate these motherfuckers more than L, I think. And I didn't know that was possible.
I think.
So I came up with one last plan to take everybody out. Ever since we made that wish for all the villains to become the protagonists, I've been thinking, I think that only I should be the protagonist. Because these niggas, oh, I see why they were villains. Oh, shit.
Nigga, why you look like that? But you definitely don't get no hoes, nigga. What's wrong with you? You about to go to a business meeting? No, hell no. You not about to get that job looking like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. What's wrong with you, bro? It's okay, bro. Just take off that wig. You gonna be good, bro. What? What is that, your hit list? Hey, nigga, just know I got the stick on me, boy. Just know that, nigga. Bro, get rid of that fucking hat on your head, boys. Come.
Just a. Bro, Mark with this wig is killing me. I can't even cap.
What do you want, Light? Why'd you bring us here?
Oh. Okay, first and foremost, Ben looks. Hey, keep it a buck. Keep it a buck. Keep it a bean. Keep it a buck. Keep it a bean. Keep it a buck. Keep it a bean. Ben looks harder. Ben with that Ben 10 hoodie, that's cold as fuck. I can't even lie. Ben with that Ben 10 hoodie, not hoodie, jacket is hard as fuck. Like, hold on. We finna, like, bro, like, just look at the way bro posted. Like, bro posted. We have Samurai Jack, Ben 10, Robin, Danny Phantom, Dexter. Wait, I don't remember Dexter being in the other one. Maybe I'm bugging or something, but I do not remember Dexter being in the other one. But who knows?
The Cartoon House. The light of the universe. Animated shows we all love. Thanks for meeting me here.
I'm not gonna ask again, Light. What do you want?
Whoa, relax, Robin. I'm not Slade. I'm not gonna put you in a hospital over a daydream.
Okay, bitch. Cartoon House.
Wait, guys. Look,
Fucking
I'm
plan.
sorry. I only asked you to meet me here so we could team up. We have to stop the villain house. They're evil. They're out of control.
Team up? Light, you can't go 30 seconds without holding somebody. We would never trust you.
What? 30 seconds? I do that all the time.
Look, I say you just let me cut him up right now, and we be done with this.
Jack. Samurai Jack, what are you gonna do to the villains in the house? Huh? Please stop. All right, just stop.
I mean, shit. He could take your ass. Yeah, that's. I think that's it. I mean, he might be able to. Who could Jack take in the villain house? Cause like, I mean, if they have any nigga from Tokyo Revengers, then maybe. Maybe Akaza. Maybe I don't know too much about Demon Slayer. Like, I understand Akaza versus Jack sounds crazy, but you gotta remember, this nigga Jack fell out of the fucking sky. Like, he went from the moon, he fell from the moon to the earth and got up. So, listen, hey, put some respect on Samurai Jack. Because, like, you know, him versus Akaza, it could be close, or it could be a stomp. I don't know who wins. Hey, that's for y'all to decide in the comments.
Who do y'all even have?
I mean, they got Ben 10, because apparently that nigga solos everybody. They got Ben 10, right, with the, you know, Alien X and shit. And if we really get into our bag of tricks with cartoons, Tom and Jerry, and the Looney Tunes solo everybody in that fucking house. So.
Dexter? Yeah, I see you over there. I know you're trying to hide. What are you and Didi cooking up? Let me know. Or Mandark, or that super squad with the monkey on the team? In your laboratory. Like, come on. Gonna catch them all because he's Danny Phantom. Like,
hey, not too much on
Danny.
Danny.
You gonna do something? Huh? They have eyes in there. You're gonna get your ass cut the second you walk through the door.
True.
And Ben, you standing back there, I know, I've read all about you. You have all those powers, the Omnitrix, everything like that, huh?
Yeah, and?
Isaac can change your senses and make you kill everybody on your team.
Facts.
And they're already prepared.
Facts. That is facts. Facts. That Kyokatsugetsu fuck him up.
I heard them talk about it. You need me. I have all the inside information. And we're the protagonists now. So you know what we have?
Plot.
Every villain in that house has plot armor. Do you know how strong plot armor is? Naruto beat Pain with plot armor. Everything Sasuke does.
Everything Sasuke does, plot is crazy.
Aaron getting bit by the Titan and turning into a Titan, plot armor. If I had a gun and I shot you right now, you would die. But if you shot me, it'd miss a vital organ. That's what plot armor does, and that's why I wanted it. So I'm not gonna tell you why I want the villains gone, but just know we have similar goals.
You're right, Light. But there's something that's confusing me.
What could be confusing you, Robin?
Weren't you already the protagonist of Death Note? Which would make L the antagonist, right? But of course,
That is very true. That is very true, and that's something I've been I've been wanting them to talk about, because if you really think about it, right? Light is supposed to be the protagonist of Death Note, but in actuality, he's the villain, and L is the. Well, I mean, that goes back to the definition of protagonist. Somebody that moves the story forward, they're the protagonist, and it's Light moves the story forward. It's weird. Death Note, see, this is one of the main reasons why I love Death Note, because shit like that makes me think. I fuck with Death Note. That's the reason. Sorry, I had to check chat. Nope, we still good. All right.
according to the wish that you guys made, you made all villains protagonists. So does that make L the protagonist now?
No, I wasn't. No. I beat L fair and square.
Think about it, Light.
By the way, can I just say off topic? I'm hearing the Teen Titans mix they have in the back. That shit goes hard. That shit is hard as fuck. I can't even cap.
The only reason you beat L was because you have plot armor.
True.
He stopped me every time.
True.
I don't give a fuck. No. The villains still have plot armor. It doesn't matter if I'm the protagonist or antagonist. You can't beat them. Y'all don't have enough strength to beat them.
You know what, Light? Maybe we don't have the strength to.
Exactly.
But we know somebody that does.
What? No. Madara! Did you leave Luffy alive?
Like, who are you yelling at? And besides, even if I did, what would that weak little pirate do to me?
Madara, the plan was to kill them all.
Light, don't tell me you're scared.
You niggas just don't fucking listen. I'll do it myself.
There we go. There we go.
So this is the legendary Gear 5.
Mm-hmm. That nigga Sukuna. Hey.
gonna have to get this over with quick. Domain expansion.
The fuck?
Gomu Gomu no! Domain expansion. What's up, y'all?
Oh shit, it's done? What the fuck? I could have sworn that hoe was longer. Oh damn. There it is, I guess. Hey, shit. I thought that hoe was longer. Actually, let's see what Mark got to say. This won't be in the video. We just gonna see what Mark got to say.
Now, let's go ahead and get it out the way. Anime House was a short episode. I understand, but it's an OVA, and if you know, OVAs are special episodes, but it does matter to the series, and trust me, it connects to Anime House 7 so beautifully. So y'all show us some love, support it, like it, comment, share it with your friends, and guess what? Anime House 7 will be out quick.
Ooh.
And since we're on videos, here's some more updates. We got Back and Forth coming out this week and a DreamCon vlog. Now, if you're looking for Video Game House and all other videos you're looking for, hey, I'm feeling generous. The hoes coming. They're all coming, but I'm just telling you what's coming out this week. Back and Forth.
Talk your shit.
Hey,
Talk your shit, Mark.
Not leave yet because we got a big, oh my God, and a humongous announcement. But right before that, if you don't know, we have our own website now, rdcuniverse.com.
Yep.
Right? Subscription-based website. It's gonna have all our videos on there first, and it will have all new information first on that site. You better go get it, subscribe. All the money does come to us to help us out so we can make our own type of production studios and stuff, and we got one in the works. Trust me, and it's a great one. I promise you, it's not a bad idea. Go get it. You already paying for Netflix and Disney and Hulu and 20 other unnamed shit. Now here is the announcement. Dark Lights, first chapter is finished.
Let's go.
Pages long, and I want y'all boys to read it. We're working on getting it on a big website, like I can't say the names right now, but trust me, it's in the works right now. You will not have to wait much longer to read Dark Lights first chapter. It's gonna be 72 pages. But oh my gosh, if you don't know what Dark Lights is, it's RDC World's anime, written by me and Philip Gelat of Love, Death, and Robots, drawn by Georgia and Edith. Now, trust me, y'all. Trust me, it's worth it.
And I'll for sure read that hoe. Might even read that shit on stream. Who knows? Yeah, that was Anime House the OVA. Shit, y'all heard the nigga himself. You know, look forward to Anime House 6, not 6, Anime House 7. Dark Lights coming out with a new chapter. Always gotta show love and support to them. Yeah, that's it for me. Bye. Alright, that's out the way. There, I got another thing lined up for y'all. One more thing. Now listen. Y'all see me. Y'all see my complexion. I am of a Negro descent. I'm an African American, and why do I bring this to attention now? Because apparently, Michael Talks Anime is going to explain why black people clown other black people for watching anime. I saw this on my timeline, and I'm like, I'm gonna react to this on stream and see what the fuck going on.
Hey everyone, Michael here, and I kind of wanted to talk about something that I've been noticing amongst the black anime community.
What you mean?
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you noticed, but your boy's black.
Me too, nigga. Me too, nigga.
Now, anyway, I do want to kind of talk about this in a more conversational and off-the-cuff manner, because I think speaking about it in a formal video would kind of lose its, for lack of a better term, sincerity.
Yeah.
And that is how...
Yeah, that's smart idea, because trying to create an entire video essay on something like this is... You'll still probably get your point across, but it won't like hit the same. It won't have the same impact of it just coming, from the chest.
Black people in the past have been clowned for watching anime by other black people. And
Okay, but first things first. There's two things you got to keep in mind, and hopefully he says one of these. There are 2 points I hope he brings up in this video that kind of not encapsulate this entire thing, but just kind of like just 2 really big, bullet points I hope he hits. And that's one, the fact of the matter is, for those of you who aren't black or have black friends, listen, coming from firsthand experience, niggas will make fun of you for anything. Literally anything. A nigga will make fun of you for being successful, for being a stand-up human being. So like that's bullet point number 1. Like, we'll just make fun of you for any goddamn thing, right? Rule number 2, even though animes and like manga's being more mainstream now than it ever has been, especially with the help of like RDC, Caleb City, and all them niggas, all the other black anime content creators, right? It's like anime still has this kind of it's more acceptable, but like it still carries a negative stigma only because of the type of people who watch it. What do I mean by that? Well, I've seen many content creators like say this sentiment, and I feel like this is the only way I can't say it, is there is a difference between a nigga who watches anime and an anime nigga. A nigga who watches anime is somebody who, you can have like a cool conversation with, like, oh yo, like, you see that last episode of One Piece, that shit was hard, that shit was fire, right? They just have like, conversations like that. Versus an anime nigga who's out here Naruto running in the fucking hallways. Like, that's the difference. That's the difference. Like, that's the difference between a nigga who watches anime and an anime nigga. Like, if I were to walk around out in broad daylight with this straw hat on, I'd be an anime nigga. But me walking around my house with this shit on, I'm just a nigga who watches anime who owns, like, a straw hat. So, yeah. So those are the 2 big points I hope he brings up in this entire, video.
What's happening now is I think there is a bit of a resentment or a resentful attitude of older black anime fans or fans who were there first to newer black anime fans or black.
Did this nigga just talk about gatekeeping? Because gatekeeping is not a black issue, at least from what I've seen. I don't know what this nigga's experienced.
Anime fans who are kind of picking up the medium now. And I kind of want to mention why that is and why I think maybe the old guard or the old generation of anime fans might have to drop this attitude. Now, let's kind of talk about where this comes from. I'm going to ask a question to all of my black anime fans, non-black anime fans, black people who just kind of stumbled around this video. Is there a pressure to being black?
Let's go back to that real quick. Hold on. Is there a pressure to being black? Gun in my head, off the rip, I'd say no, but I can see like, well, I'd say actually, yeah. See, like, it really depends on who you ask. It really just depends on how you grew up, right? Because obviously there are pressures of being black, with the whole. We're not even gonna get into the whole, like, systemic issues of with this questions and shit like that. But like, it's a tough question. It really is, because like, I'm gonna say yeah, there are, but like, there's like, it's like, I mean, what the fuck am I on? Yeah. I think I might have just fucking. Yeah, launch. I'm thinking too hard on this. Yes, there are.
Is there a pressure to being black? And what I mean by that is that what I've noticed about being black is that a lot of times you're kind of asked to do 2 contradictory things at once. You have to kind of live up to stereotypes and divert from the stereotypes all at the same time. And people won't say it out loud, and you won't even notice that you're doing it. But if you really pay attention and sit down and think, there is kind of a cognitive dissonance there when it comes to the black experience. You're told, hey, you can't be a goon, you can't be a thug, don't sag your pants, whatever, what have you. But at the same time, people are expecting you to, and I say this sarcastically, have the exaggerated swagger of a black person.
The way he leaps off of rooftops and flips backwards to face the camera before falling into a headfirst dive is just full of the exaggerated swagger of a black teen.
A couple examples I can point to is I had a friend who loved hockey. Black guy who loved hockey. But there's kind of this stigmatization, especially amongst dark-skinned black people, that they shouldn't play hockey.
Okay. Well, something like that, that's just, like, obviously something like that can happen. And, like, that's, I would say that really just, like, at least if that were me in that situation, I wouldn't necessarily give a fuck, but that's just me. And coming from a nigga who did play sports, at least a sport that could be seen as predominantly black. For those who don't know, I ran track. So I can't, like, I don't really know too much about that, but I can see how, like, you know, that stigmatization could be made from that. But at the end of the day, who gives a fuck? You're playing the sport that you love, type shit.
That they can't play hockey. And a lot of it is...
And I've never seen anybody say a black person has it, like, can't play hockey. I mean, then again, I live in the South. Who the fuck is going to play hockey in Atlanta, Georgia? So...
for reasons that will parallel towards this video, but what happens is they're kind of punished for not performing blackness. An issue I can kind of speak to is that you're kind of criticized if you speak white.
This is something that I know all too well. All right, now, okay, we're gonna do the solo cam for this one. We're gonna do solo cam for this one, all right? I also have two people in chat. How you doing? For those of you who just hopped in, what we are doing is why black people make fun of other black people for watching anime. That's the video topic we're dissecting today. And he just talked about how, like, you know, some people don't sound black or, you know, speak black type shit, right? This is what that pretty much just means. If you talk white, meaning you talk proper, like black people are known to, like, use, like, slang and shit like that. And I've even been accused of this too, growing up, because I come from an immigrant background. My family always wanted me to talk proper, so that's why, like even now sometimes, like, so I kind of, like, mix in between proper speech and slang. That's kind of just the way I talk. But what the fuck? What's going on here? Oh shit. Anyways, but yeah, like, and most time, 9 times out of 10, when people talk to me online, especially online, because this mainly happens online, people automatically assume that, oh, he's a black guy, he's a black dude. There are a few times where, like, I was talking with people and, like, you know, I dropped nigga, like, hey, like, get this nigga over here, right? And, like, they'd ask me, wait, yo, Nimbus, can you say that word? And, like, it would piss me off. It would low-key piss me off. But, like, you know, I get it, you know. You gotta be careful because, you know, niggas nowadays will just, you know, say whatever the fuck they want to online. But my question to those motherfuckers, do you hang around niggas who say nigga and aren't niggas? That's my question. If the fact that you have to ask that is just my question. But anyways, but yeah, I get what he means by, you know, talking white.
You know what I'm saying? Or if you talk white, and what that means is if you're not talking in slang, if you don't have a accent to how you're speaking, like the good old-fashioned famous Toronto accent, that honestly does come out in each and every single one of your black Torontonian friends.
What the fuck?
Your friend's frazzled up. He's frazzled.
Keisha from Fitch?
Bro.
Keisha from Maple. Oh, see.
If you're not speaking like that 24/7, you kind of do get clowned for talking white in this community sometimes. And if you're a person like me, for example, who grew up with a speech impairment, so had to learn English from a person
tough.
who is, you know, white, you do tend to get clowned for those things. So it's not just specifically a watching anime thing for black people, but I do think it falls into that category of this cognitive dissonance where you are expected to perform blackness, but in the exact right way, both white communities and black communities expect you to perform it. Now, I do want to stress before anyone kind of turns this into something I'm not saying, that definitely the brunt of this issue is white communities telling black people how to perform this version of blackness they want. But it's not like the black communities that I've been a part of don't expect you to perform a version of blackness that they want as well. And unfortunately, watching anime is not one of those things, at least during the times of old. And I'm talking like early to mid 2000s.
Type shit. Cause goddamn, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even nowadays, I don't nigga, like to this day, like I keep my anime shit low key. Like it's I know I say keep my anime low key when I'm out here wearing a fucking straw hat from One Piece, but listen, I do keep my shit low key. It was only recently that I actually started, express this shit outwards, especially like on stream and shit. Like, I keep my shit low key, but I still like show like, my love for anime in different ways. Like, for example, in high school, right? The first piece of anime, anything I bought with my own money was that Naruto headband I showed in a few streams ago, right? Now, obviously, I wasn't gonna wear that shit around my forehead and run down the halls like, with my arms back. No, I'm not doing that bullshit. But what I did do with it is I tied it to my book bag and I just kept it on my book bag. I was carrying it around with me because Naruto's my favorite anime, and I was just expressing myself that way. I was expressing myself very low key wise, but if you peeped it and you knew what it was, like we be like these, we be like these type shit, right? Hell, even my phone. If I were to open my, I don't think I can even show y'all this. Like if I were to open my phone, right? You see, I have a. Let me see if I can get this shit going. If I can put this shit up on my phone. Like, if I were to, like, I have a whole ass Naruto screensaver on my phone. It's like, a Rama shop thing, right? But even then, just not even that, and like you can barely notice it, right? But even then, if I scroll over to my widgets, look, Whitebeard and Roger clashing, Naruto, Sasuke, Momoshiki. Like, shit like that. I express myself, like, my anime ways very low-key wise, on my phone, very small. Keep this in mind. This is important. If you want to do the same thing, small accessories. I'm talking very small accessories. Like, very small accessories. This is how I, express my, love for anime, just walking around doing my little normal thing, right? But yeah, okay. I'm going to continue to cook. Like, as of right now, I get what he's talking about. But it's really just a case by case thing, because some motherfuckers just don't give a fuck. Like I know plenty of niggas who just straight up don't give a fuck and like come dripped out in the entire anime fit and they're A-okay.
Performing blackness meant that you couldn't really watch anime, or if you did, you were only watching the big shonen ones like Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, etc. Now, I think why the conversation towards anime is a little bit more of a touchier topic is because it's kind of seen as exclusively Japanese or Asian culture. And
that's another thing. That is another thing. Especially when it comes to, niggas who turn anime into their entire personality. Did that thing fall over? No, okay. Because what you gotta understand, this is like, even though anime is this cultural phenomenon, it still is kind of a culture that's not ours. It's kind of it's a Japanese culture. It's their culture. They're just letting us, consume it and experience it. Like, we're just experiencing their culture via through, like, yeah. Listen. I'm gonna be so real with you guys. It's hot as fuck. This hat is constricting like my head a little. So my words aren't really flowing the right way, but y'all get what I mean.
I've talked about in the past, most recently the FD Signifier video, how if you're a black person, we don't really have a lot of things to hold on to as black culture. And when I'm saying,
okay, hold on. I'm gonna let him cook. I'm gonna let him cook because that shit sounded stupid.
Really have a lot of things to hold on to as black culture. And when I'm saying black culture, what I mean is black North American or black diaspora culture. So I'm talking black North America, I'm talking black European, etc.
Hold on, it's back. Yeah, it's back. Okay, hold on. What was your name again? All right, Michael Talks Anime. Mike. Can I call you Mike? Come here. All right. So listen, you're telling me that now, mind you, this does not apply to me. I am not North American black. I am from the motherland. I am Nigerian. So this really doesn't apply to me. But listen, you're telling me, right? You're telling me, yes, hello Jay. You're telling me that the fuck did Chatbot not show up on this? My full face? Chat? Where's Chat at? I don't see Chat. Anyways, so you're telling me that North American blacks don't have a culture or have a lack of culture when there's a thing known as the cookout. There's a thing known as the cookout, the national cookout that everybody wants to be invited to, right? Yes, nigga. Hey, listen. Hey, hold on. I'm off topic. Listen, bro. Listen. This is the Naruto household, but for the time being, for the Gear 5 release, I'm wearing the straw hat. This is probably the one time. Well, who knows? Probably not the one time, because who knows? I might do more One Piece shit in the future. So this is one of many times I may do this shit. And this, hey, listen. Hear me out. I had to, gang. Like, listen. It's there. It's here. Like, you see the shit. Like, this motherfucker is suplexing a dragon, nigga. Like, I'm sorry, bruh. That's just the nature of things. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Anyway, so there's a thing known as the cookout. And you're gonna ignore like classic black movies like ATL, Roll Bounds. I will pay you if you never wear that. Hey, gang, listen. I'll do a lot of things for money. And if you pay me to never wear this straw hat again, I'll never wear it again. But we have to get this shit monetized first, because I'm unable to do super chats and shit like that. So get me the 500 subs and 3,000 watch hours, and I got you, gang. And you can super chat me and I'll take this motherfucker off. But until then, this host stays on for now. Hey, not too much on the great liberator, the great liberator Nika. Not too much. But anyways, I forgot what I was saying. We're just gonna go back to this nigga talking about like how black people make fun of other black people. I forgot what I was saying. Sorry, I got off topic. But anyways,
etc. We don't really have a lot, and the things that we do have, like hip hop in the past, rock music, soul, R&B, funk, kind of get co-opted a lot. So it's this idea where we have to kind of make.
And once again, I remember what I was talking about. Yeah. He was pretty much saying how black people, like, who don't come from the motherland don't have culture, or just, like North American black, European black, wherever. Pretty much, if you are black and you were not born in Africa or don't have any African heritage, right? So pretty much, yeah, he just named like a bunch of them. You have the blues, funk, rock, hip hop. And you can't forget the movies. We have movies like ATL, Roll Bounce, Poetic Justice. Don't forget just our dances too. the dances that come with, and plus the dances that come with each of those, you know, different styles. Motherfucker disco, bro. Like, we have culture, and I do get what they mean by they're all kind of just being lumped into one thing. But still, they're saying that we don't have that. It's crazy.
Maintain the culture by performing the culture.
Mhm.
And when you're watching anime, at least at the time that I was watching it when I was a kid, you're kind of seen as deviating away from that and not really helping the cause. Now, again, I do want to stress this isn't a thing that people are outwardly thinking about every single time, but I'm trying to point out a picture of subconsciously why you would get people out and out bullying people for watching anime. It's the old generation kind of seeing you forego the culture in their minds. And here's the thing, I don't want to make this kind of a let's blame the old people thing, because if you are a 10, 11, 12-year-old and you are experiencing some of the things that comes with being a black person in a, hate to say it, a society that's antagonistic towards you, you're going to develop defense mechanisms. And one of those defense mechanisms is when you see someone acting like a quote-unquote Uncle Tom, you're going to kind of make sure they fall back into line in a way. That's not to say...
This nigga sounds traumatized. He's right, but this nigga sounds traumatized. Like, what he's saying isn't facts, but like, this nigga sounds traumatized. Like, this nigga must have been called a porch monkey in his time. What the fuck? Bro sounds traumatized.
Say that it's as harsh as it sounds. Of course not. And again, we're talking about anime. It's not like we're talking about some huge social dynamic. But I do kind of want to stress that these things are all under the surface when you do get kind of a comment or remark about watching anime. Which is kind of sad, because the ironic thing is that a lot of times anime...
Wait a minute, I just realized something, right? Because technically, we do have that kind of like mixture. Because like multiple famous people who like, for example, you said like how black people have hip hop. Multiple of these hip hop stars have come on paper and said that, yo, I watch anime. Kanye, Michael B. Jordan, Uzi. Doja Cat. I'm pretty sure Beyonce had said something about anime at one point, I think, or something on the line. Just there have been multiple people who say, "Oh, I watch anime and I think it's fine." Yeah, like that is another thing. That is another thing. True. Too.
It does
fucking the Wu-Tang Clan and shit like that.
Speak to issues that can parallel the black experience in a non-preachy way. For example, One Piece will repeatedly touch on the ideas of how propaganda
One Piece
will make someone look like a villain without you even getting to know them, and will also touch on racism a lot in these really subtle ways. And ladies and gentlemen, black people, they're often victims of what propaganda can do. And yeah, don't get me started on racism. Everyone already knows that. Now, I do want to stress that doesn't mean that there aren't racist anime fans in the anime community. I fully encourage you to go look at the...
Yes, I do remember that shit. I do remember that shit. There was a point in time where like black people were cosplaying as anime characters. Like, as you can see, this woman is cosplaying as Spike from Cowboy Bebop. But like for example, like this happened like either during COVID or like right as COVID was ending. I don't remember which one. But I remember there was this black girl who cosplayed as Nezuko, and she just got hit with nothing but like racist ass comments. And I'm like, well, damn, like how the niggas will swear up and down that One Piece is the greatest anime of all time, and just completely ignore the message they're trying to say about racism. When you see like this black girl who's just trying to cosplay as Nezuko, like what the fuck? So yeah, he's spitting so far, at least when it comes to this.
TikTok comment section for any black cosplayer and be horrified at what you see. So I'm not saying that to a degree black people shouldn't be careful when they are coming to the fandom. But what I am saying though is the ironic thing was something that kind of resonated and black anime fans were tuning into in the early days that they were getting clowned for was something that maybe other black people could have taken a look at and said, huh, maybe there's something here with this anime stuff. Now, anime is not and should not be thought of as something to add to the black culture.
No,
but what I am saying though
Duh.
is there are some things in its presentation and the messages it touches on that I think resonate with the black experience. And I've mentioned that in numerous videos. And I think what's happening is that with the rise of black anime fandom, thanks to guys like RDC World, thanks to guys like Caleb City, list goes on and on and on, plus the fact that anime has just kind of hit a big boom in general.
Right.
There is kind of a resentment building up from people who had really bad experiences being ostracized and bullied in their communities by people who are now watching the thing that they were bullied for.
Yes. This is what I was talking about, the whole gatekeeping thing, right? And something y'all gotta understand, especially about this gatekeeping shit, and this is something that I do agree with. It may sound harsh, but it's the fucking truth. Y'all weren't bullied because y'all watched anime. Y'all niggas were bullied because y'all niggas are weird. That's just how it is. That may not be the case for some people. Like there's some niggas who literally just mind their own business and then just get picked on for no fucking reason. But for like the large majority of niggas that are like crying out like, "Oh, I was bullied for watching anime," you were just weird, gang. That ain't one two things about it, nigga. You were just weird.
And again, I want to stress that this isn't exclusively a black person thing. This isn't exclusively a black community thing. But I think it's been hitting the black community a little more than, let's say, the Latino community or the white community. Just because of the stress that's placed on us to maintain some sort of culture, as opposed to the Latino community, who does a really good job of kind of instilling sort of a Latin community culture. And let's say kind of your typical Eurocentric Caucasian person who's living in North America, because due to the fact that they are kind of the majority in circles, they're kind of seen as the default. And here's my thing, I do get the resentment that a black anime fan, or at least an old generation black anime fan, would have towards that group. But my question is, what's the end goal here? If you were to get upset and get mad at these people, would you want people to acknowledge that this is a thing? Would you want a sorry? Would you want some sort of reparation? Like, I don't understand what the goal is here. I understand the anger, and I understand why it could be such a huge deal, but I just don't understand what this leads to. Like, I'm not seeing what the end of the road is for people getting mad at the newer generation of black anime fans. I don't see why we can't just say, let bygones be bygones, and we move on as a group.
Because niggas are stubborn. That's another thing. Niggas are stubborn.
Now I can see us being envious about like the newer generation of black anime fans who go into anime and it's now seen as kind of a cool thing. And by the way, that's the same with graphic novels. But I don't necessarily see the problem with just kind of leaving at, hey, back in my day, it wasn't really a cool thing. It was kind of a niche thing, and just leaving it there. Because my problem is I've seen a lot of people online in forums and in TikTok comment sections getting rather antagonistic to a newer generation of anime fans. And it gets heated everywhere, but it's definitely getting a little more heated with the black anime fandom community. But anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know.
Alright, fire vid by, you know, Michael Talks Anime. Little cool ass vid. Did he say anything that was incorrect? No, not necessarily. A lot of that, what he said, is like a case-by-case scenario. Like, for example, a nigga like me, 95% of the things he talked, well, I'll say like not 95, I'd say like a cool like 60% of things he was talking about doesn't apply to me because just the area that I live, there I live, and the matter of fact, just the people I surround myself with, because if you surround yourself with like-minded individuals, you just kind of ignore all the other bullshit. Because most of my friends, if not all of my friends, watch anime, like anime, read manga, or they're just very tolerable of it, or they're just open to the idea of it, right? He didn't say anything that was incorrect, but he didn't really bring up certain like things, like I said like at the beginning of the video, right? Where it's the fact that like listen, keep it a bean. Any nigga that watches this will understand. Jay, motherfucker in the chat, you can sympathize when I tell you niggas will make fun of you for anything. Like, and that's on God. Like Jay, niggas will make fun of you for anything. Like, you could be successful in life, down on your luck. You could be Jeff Bezos and fucking stuff, and a nigga will find some way, somehow to make fun of you for it. And that's just the way that shit works, to be honest. Like Jay, you get what I mean, right? Like, see, like I ain't lying. Like, niggas will literally make fun of you for anything. Like, I'm not like. I got a nigga in chat telling you right now, they will literally make fun of you for anything. Hold on. We finna get some secondary opinions on this, right? I'm gonna call my squad real quick. Hold on. See, that's understandable. That's understandable. That's understandable. Honestly, this hat's kind of off circulation to my brain, so it's understandable. But hold on. Yo, nigga, I'm on stream real quick. All right. Hello. I can't hear you, nigga. I can't hear. Oh my goodness. I'll try this hoe again.
You goddamn baboon.
There we go. Alright. So.
What's going on?
Alright, so I just got done watching a video called Why Black People Clown Other Black People for Watching Anime, right?
That's real though. Nobody but black people care about it. And I'm one of them black people. Oh God.
Like okay. But here's the thing. He brought up a bunch of issues, just like how some black people think it's not black, your own culture, all that other shit, right? But what he forgot to mention was the fact that black people will literally make fun of you for anything. For existing, I'm telling you. Wait, hold on. Somebody's knocking on my door. I'll be right back.
That shit terrifying.
Not too much. But anyways, like I said, yeah, like niggas will literally make fun of you for anything. I'll tell niggas that yo, you could be Jeff Bezos, like the richest man alive, and your niggas will still find some way, somehow to make fun of you for it.
Talk about that nigga
Immediately.
Everything from appearance. We ain't gonna talk about his money though. He got that.
Even then, like they be like, oh, with your rich ass nigga. Like what?
90% of the black community are just natural haters, good or bad. It's just natural haters.
That would and it's not even really hating. It's just it's hating, but you like.
By yourself, duo with Marion on Overwatch, this nigga would hate on me for everything. I get a 3K as Genji or a 4K as Genji with Blade. That nigga just hating me. Look at your highlighters, nigga.
See, type shit like that, right? All right. Well, listen, hey, that's appreciate your advice. Not your advice, your input, but like that's two niggas I just called that said yes, we will make fun of you for literally anything.
For literally, and that's real though.
And that's
and I'm gonna be real with you though. Anime probably gotta be the most. Has to probably be the. How do you phrase it?
Like,
it's gotta be the top three, but not three for topics that.
Like if it's not anime, it's either like anime, your music choice, because niggas will make fun of you for listening to just like any nigga.
Oh god.
And like, it's like.
You to the future. Look at it.
I know, right? I'm about to go call another nigga. I'm gonna need one more nigga to see what I'm talking about. Really get what I'm getting at, right?
All right. I understand. Go ahead. Fulfill your mission.
I'm gonna talk to you later. Okay. Enough of that, nigga. Anyways, let me call one more individual. And if this nigga don't pick up, I got one more nigga I can talk to about this shit. All right. Let's see if this nigga picks up. So how y'all doing? Oh, nigga didn't pick up. All right, hold on. Okay, I got one more nigga I can call, and this nigga will more than likely pick up. And if this nigga don't pick up, then shit, I'm out of luck. I'm gonna go out to Douglas. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Yo, Willie. All right, listen. I'm on stream right now. Don't say nothing too crazy, okay?
Alright.
Okay. Alright. I just got done watching a video, right, called Why Black People Clown Other Black People for Watching Anime, right?
Right.
And you can, as a nigga yourself, right? You can agree with me when I tell you that niggas will make fun of you for literally anything. For no reason at all, for literally anything.
Not facts.
Now I was telling you, like once again, same example. You could be Jeff Bezos, and your nigga will find some way, somehow, to make fun of you.
Literally, it don't matter who you are. Literally, just whatever they can find. Even if it's not even true, you just be sitting there like, damn, that nigga's got me.
And as because niggas in my chat have been clowning on me for wearing a straw hat. So as a One Piece enjoyer, what you think of my straw hat gang?
I mean, at first it was like, what the hell? But now, like, it's starting to grow a little bit. Just a little bit. Not too much, but just a little bit.
Not too much, but a little bit. Egg, bro. I'll take it. See, I got one nigga on my set. So I thank you for your time, gang. I'm going to catch you later. But wait. Did you watch the episode yet?
I've been watching. I watched it when it came out.
Alright, listen. I was waiting for this hat to come in so I could watch it. Chef's kiss. Good episode.
Next episode gonna be better.
Because, you already know it, nigga. You already know it.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna catch you later again, alright? So yeah, that's 3 niggas that I just grabbed. Two of them in my chat right now, saying yes, these niggas will literally make fun of you for literally anything. So that is probably the main reason, in my opinion, right? But anyways, that is all. We streamed for about a cool little hour. It was fun talking to y'all, very much so. But before we get out of here, I do want to shout something out real quick to y'all. One real quick thing for y'all, right? One quick thing for y'all, right? Now listen. Y'all gotta understand something. I am a small channel. I don't have that many. I don't got that many subscribers, nigga. I got less than 50. Got less than 50 subs, gang. So my expectations for when I put out videos ain't high. But nigga, Y'all got me to 100 views. Almost 200 views. Nigga. That shit is like that. When I saw that, like I saw that shit, and I'm like, dog, what the fuck? So this is just like yeah, thank you, my nigga. Like, I understand that, like, you know, it's not much in the grand scheme of things, but shit, to me, nigga, that shit meant the world to me, gang. And I just want to say thank y'all for helping me reach that shit. The 3 niggas in chat watching right now, thank y'all so much for, you know, tuning in. Hey, listen, something's starting. We going places. And I can't wait to take y'all with me. All right.